Hi everybody, it's Dr. Michele Drake here at the Drake Center. I'm here today to talk to you about weight issues in pets. And so it can be kind of a sensitive area when people come in. I usually say, is it okay if we talk about your pet's weight? And the reason I ask that is just to be respectful of the situation. But it is our job as veterinarians to help help you figure out what's the very best healthy thing for your pet. And certainly weight control is really important. So I would say probably about 30 to 40% of all dogs and cats we see are overweight, maybe even a little bit more than that. And the problems with weight in pets is that their lifespan is a little bit shorter, so any sort of issues that they have are a little bit more compounded. It's going to add to or decrease their longevity if we do things that are detrimental, and weight is a huge one. So fat itself is actually sort of like just a chronic source of inflammation in your dog or your cat's body, and chronic inflammation can cause problems in pretty much every system in the body, but certainly we see lots of problems with the musculoskeletal problems. So if your dog had a little bit of arthritis and then we throw in extra weight, I always say imagine adding a 5-pound weight onto your dog's back. If it's 5 pounds, add a 10-pound or 15-pound weight onto their back and ask them to carry that around if they have like mild arthritis, and that's going to make the arthritis so much worse. It's going to make them not want to move around even more, and now we have a compounded problem. So what's super important is just to start out with good habits. And one of the things we do at the Drake Center is we really encourage a 6-month visit, especially for puppies. And the purpose for that visit is to review things that are very important, which is behavior is huge, but more importantly, we see puppies at age 6 months starting to head in the direction of being overweight. We want to catch that before then so we can set up better habits, better eating habits. And certainly with cats, certain cats are super lively and crazy, and they're going to remain really active, but being indoors all the time is hard for cats because it's not really an environment that's most conducive to keeping their weight down. So we're going to talk to you about kitties too, and I generally really like cats to be eating some canned food. It's less in carbs, and also just the amounts we're going to use are going to depend on the cat's size and their weight. So there's so many things that we can help you with that maybe you kind of didn't even notice. Quite often when I tell people that their pets are overweight, they're like, really? They're surprised. So we want to be able to identify if there's a weight issue, help you to determine what's the best way for weight loss for your pet, and the best exercise program too for everybody's long-term health.